In the 1950s, when I first started working at the canning company, we had dry summers, and we had to ration water when our sources dried out here. And we definitely needed water to produce canned goods. And that was before we had any chicken processing plants here, and we didn't have any water, enough water to support chicken processing plants. And there was a definite need for water for all of northwest Arkansas.
I think when you look at the industry, the poultry industry, the food processing industry doesn't exist without water. And before Beaver Lake, we obviously had as much rainfall, but the water all ran downstream. So we had no way of capturing it, and the cities were continually in water shortages. Beaver Lake allowed them to store enough water to get through the dry periods without problems. So we had water then that allowed the expansion of those industries, which then also initiated the expansion of the region.
So before you do anything else, you protect our water system. Because you think that this area up here would be as growing and everything as it is now if we didn't have good water. Without good water, we got nothing. I mean, I know we've got Fortune 500 people in this country, right up here around us, and they're very important, but good, clean air and water is one of the most important things we've got.
If you look at places in California, some of those are paying more for their water to treat than we get for our treated water. Because water is so, it's such a restricted resource in the West, and even places in the East now, and places who have not kept up. One of the things that Beaver Water District has done really well over the last 20 years is they've always had capacity to take them into the future. They're never behind in trying to have enough water to provide for the growth in the area. And that is really keeps things viable. You don't have to worry about where the water's coming if you're thinking about relocating or starting a new industry in the area.